edition of Lancers News. I'm Lee. We begin our newscast with a big congrats to all of our honorable recipients. Students who made first and second honors were recognized during our Thursday assembly. Great job, Lancers! Also, you may have noticed changes to our playground area. Last weekend, crews replaced the wood chips with a beautiful new rubber surface. A big thanks to Mr. Trisky and Mrs. Stonehouse for spearheading this change.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to introduce our brand new playground area with the padding. It is very, very spongy. You no longer have to worry about your child bringing home wood chips. And we're trying to make this school as safe as we can, and part of the safety is the physical safety of our children. So when you have the chance, stop by and take a look.
Also, mark your calendars. Remember, there's no school next week because of Thanksgiving break. School resumes Monday, November 28th. All week, classes held Thanksgiving celebrations. Here's a look at the 8th grade and kindergarten Thanksgiving feast. It was held in the parish hall. As we prepare for Thanksgiving, the Lancers News team checked in with students and staff asking what their Turkey Day plans are and what they're thankful for.
Thanksgiving means to me spending time with my family and friends.
And today we're here with
Olivia.
Olivia! Very nice. What are you guys going to be doing for Thanksgiving?
Eating. I'm thankful for my school.
I'm going to eat and enjoy it.
Having fun with my family.
What's your favorite meal on Thanksgiving?
My dad's ham,
Right. Why?
because it's just good like that.
Okay.
And now, here's a look at local and national news.
Takeout will look a lot different in San Diego after the city council voted to ban styrofoam in the city. And it's not just to-go boxes for food. All coolers, cups, and toys made of that material will be banned starting next April. The city says the ban will help protect the environment and help keep trash out of the ocean.
The mayor of San Diego is also putting pressure on utility companies to do more to fix the roads. Mayor Todd Gloria wants to update the city's street preservation ordinance, which would hold those companies responsible for the damage they cause. When they do repairs, this proposal now heads to the City Council Committee.
NASA finally launched their uncrewed Artemis 1 mission on its historic journey to the moon. The spacecraft took off from Kennedy Space Center in Florida this week. It's flying without astronauts on a test mission headed from deep space, kicking off a 25-and-a-half-day journey around the moon.
We've been reporting from our Lancer News studio for the past few weeks, but did you know this program started years ago with Mr. Advento?
I started a news team broadcast to help support our newsletter, and also this news team is actually created so that it helps kids in public speaking.
And this year, he brought on 2 new helpers who are bringing their journalism experience to the classroom. Here's Mr. Modafferi.
I write for a website that covers the San Diego Padres, and so I have a skill set of knowing how to structure writing, and so being able to work on that and teach that, as well as to kind of develop students' interest in writing and being.
And 10 News reporter Marie Cornell, who is also a St. Rose parent.
I like this program because I actually got my first taste in TV news through a program similar to this. So that's why I feel it's important that kids get exposed to what opportunities are out there.
The news team is made up of 6th through 8th grade students. They are assigned different jobs from writing to reporting to shooting and anchoring. The newscasts are produced and recorded each week, allowing each student to try new roles. This program is the first of its kind in the Diocese of San Diego.
If you're interested in joining the news team or have any story ideas, please contact Mr. Advento. I'm Sienna for Lancers News.
And I'm Joseph with your sports update. Our varsity volleyball team had their first volleyball tournament in Carlsbad. In their first game, they beat Santa Sofia 2-1. Then in their second game, they beat St. Patrick 2-0. Then, unfortunately, they lost to St. Charles, St. Martin, and St. Nazarene. They ended up finishing second place. We wish them luck on their upcoming season. Then, a big congrats to our varsity football team, who has dominated this season. They beat St. Charles in the semifinals, sending them to the championship game. The win was the icing on the cake for a sweet season when the Lancers went undefeated. They wrap up this year, winning the South Bay League Championship in a 14-7 victory over St. Patrick's. They are now getting ready for the St. Augustine tournament in December. Shout out also to our JV football team, who fought hard and improved every week. They closed out their season putting a fight against St. Nazareth. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest sporting events ever, if not the biggest, the World Cup. This year's World Cup will be taking place in Qatar. Now, let's talk about US and Mexico's group stages. The US will face Iran, England, and Wales in their group stage, and then Mexico will face Argentina, Saudi Arabia, and Poland.
Right here we have Coach Moore, our PE teacher. Are you excited for the winter sports?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of great sports coming up. We have Pee Wee soccer for kindergarten through 4th grade. We will have boys basketball for 5th and 6th, and then 7th and 8th grade, and girls volleyball for 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th grade. Yeah, it's winter sports here is very exciting.
How can we sign up for some of the sports, like basketball or volleyball?
Sure. Some of the parents have received emails regarding the winter season. Also, you can go to the school website. Just click on athletics, go to athletics, click on the team app, and all the documents for all the sports, permission slips, physicals, everything is right there for parents and students.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Lancers News. See you next time.